Good evening, everyone. This is Scott, and I want to talk to you about a statue I found that's almost Aztec-like, but more like a Sasquatch creature. And this is it. I colorized it, and I'm going to show you the original photo in the background, and it's just going to, well, let you judge for yourself. Here's the original photo on Gigapan, so anyone can go there. I'll put the link in the about description below the video. And it's kind of awesome. Let me make it full screen so you can see it better. Okay, there's the creature I was talking about. I can't make it much bigger here, but I'll show you more screenshots in a few minutes. Here is the face area. You see the eye, and this upside down smile. Look at that frown. Look at that frown. It looks like the sad cat, you know, the grumpy cat. And here's the ear and the cheek over here, and more of the cheek coming out. Here is the arm. See this arm coming out right here? And a finger-like area. Whether they have fingers or just a divided part of a hand, I don't know, but that looks like a finger area. Here would be the lower area where the back feet would be. And look at the back. The back is similar to our own if we're sitting down. Actually seems to curve around the shoulders, come down to the lower back, curve inward and outward towards the buttocks area right there. Kind of extraordinary there. You do see some other things around here too, which is really neat. This Gigapan photo has a lot of things. You can see that the stones here, they look like they've been carved or molded to their shape. This one almost looks like a face with an open mouth, but it's hard to say. These things are so old. Look at that. Absolutely extraordinary. It really is. There's so many other things here besides just this carving. There's quite a bit of things. Mostly faces, though. A lot of different faces here and there. Here's a skull-like face over here with this crown on top. Kind of neat. But there's a lot of other things around too. Look at this one. It looks like it's got a lizard head over here. Some kind of lizard head. If I'm going too fast, just pause the video. I jump around like a grasshopper. Okay, I'm all over the place. But there are some great things here that I just can't cover everything. You probably can't see this right here. It looks like some big dead creature. Here's the eye, the nose, the open jaw, the cheek, top of the head, and I guess that's what's reminiscent, the remnants of his body. So hard to tell for the sure. I mean, really, we're working on very little information with very little things to go by. And this right here looks like a dinosaur skull. You know that dinosaur, what is that, a Stegosaurus or something? Has a little horns on his tail and a little beak on his nose. See the little beak right here? See that beak? See the eye, the mouth area, lower jaw bones, and part of the neck bones sticking out over here? That looks like a dinosaur head, doesn't it? It does to me. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's total imagination. Maybe it's only me. If you can see these things, tell us in the about description. I can see it too. If you can say that, it really helps me because I kind of wonder, is my imagination getting away from me? Because these are just incredible. Look at the little ears, the hair, the little nose, the eye, the lips, the chin. I guess that would be a breast. I don't know. Or is it a backbone? Looks like an arm and a lower body of something. God knows what. I don't even know what I'm looking at there. It's the most strangest art I've ever seen since I've been in the British Museum. Let's see. They got some weird stuff over there. There is quite a bit here. And it doesn't take too long to find something really extraordinary. But as I said before, there are a lot of faces here. Like here, it looks like a face to me. And the objects are really bizarre. let's go back to look at the original object that I reported as a Bigfoot-like creature. It's right here. It's in the lower middle, right here. That is really extraordinary to me. That is just mind-blowing. I mean, it's very primitive, of course. But who are we to judge how artistic their community is? We put a lot of emphasis in art, where I am pretty sure 90% of the species out there of aliens don't. So just because we emphasize certain aspects of our culture and life doesn't mean other creatures do also. So I just think that's pretty awesome. There is a few more things I want to show you. Hold on. There is quite a few things. And let's zoom in, see what we find over here. Some interesting things. It looks like a skull right here laying down. Right here. A mouth, an eye, a middle eye on the forehead, and the nose has 1, 2 nostrils on this side. So I imagine there's 4 nostrils total. How cool. Can't really zoom in on that. Wish I could. There are a lot of faces in this one. Guys, I don't even think it was a city. I think it was more of a burial site. The site of a large area of death or something, because there's just so many faces everywhere. I don't know what that is. But there are some really cool things. What the hell is that? I didn't even see that before. Oh my God. Did you ever see that show where Kevin Bacon's in it and these giant worms come out and they're attacking and eating people? This one looks like one of those with an open mouth, and it's frozen. It's just frozen in place where it is. Graboids, or whatever those things are called. I don't know. I've been watching too many Kevin Bacon movies. But this, it looks like one of those graboid things, doesn't it? It really does. Used to live in Needles, California when I was in 3rd grade. If you know what that is, that's the same place where they filmed that graboid movie. So that's just, wow. That's crazy cool. Okay, let's go back to the original. Let me zoom out to show you the whole photograph. Right there is the whole photograph. Now, the Bigfoot creature that's carved, what the hell is that? What the hell? Oh yeah, I reported that before a couple times. That's really weird. Look at that. Okay, now, what it is, I don't know. It's all blurred out, but apparently NASA doesn't want us to know what this is. I've seen that a few times in other photos, reported a few times, but it looks like a giant spider or something. But whatever's underneath this, it must be very, very important, because NASA does not want us to know what's here. And this was obviously blurred. Come on, guys. Look how close I can get to the things below it. Look at the detail of everything below it. And this was blurred out. So there's something to hide here, guys. Looks like a giant tarantula. God, I hate spiders. Like Indiana Jones, he hates rats and snakes, and me, spiders. Don't like spiders. Okay, let's take one final look at that little tiny creature that I call a Bigfoot-like primitive statue. I'm searching for it. I'm searching. Dang, I got lost. You know that would happen, right? Okay, it's right over here. I know you're saying over there, Scott. Over there. I'm going. I'm going. Here I am. Here I am. That's not me. Okay, let me take a closer look, a screenshot, and show you this again. Here is a screenshot I made, and I made it all black and white and colorized the creature with yellow so you can see it again. I just thought it would be easier to see this way than in the Gigapan where they use false color. By the way, it's false color you were looking at earlier. NASA loves to use false color. Why? Ask NASA. They've never answered anyone. So this is the creature. It's a primitive sculpture, of course, and it's very unique. And, well, if you like it, please like this video and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. You could really help me out if you hit that subscribe button and share this on social media platforms around the world in many different languages. Very helpful. Also, if you want to do translations for my videos, if you speak French or Chinese or Spanish, you can hit the translation button and go in there and edit it for us and actually put translations into the videos so people from your country can read the translations in the closed captions below. Okay, thank you very much, guys. Like and subscribe.